Shalom family, this is part 2 of how to stop witchcraft attack. If today is your first time of watching me, I ask you to join the family, subscribe and be part of the Shalom family. Shalom family, thank you so much for being part of this wonderful channel. Now, if you watch part 1, I've been talking about how to stop witchcraft. You can read Exodus chapter 22, verse 18, Micah chapter 5, verse 12, and also in part 1, I spoke about the altar, Judges chapter 6, verse 24 to 32. Take time. I want you to take time and study these scriptures. They will speak to your life. Study them. Now, in this part 2, I'm going to share with you symptoms or signs of witchcraft attack on you. Believe me, you might have felt it, but you didn't know where it came from. But after today, when you begin to experience the symptoms, just know that witchcraft attack is knocking at your door. Not every sickness you experience is medical. Not every sickness, not every pain you go through need medical attention. Some of them you need to command them. You need to speak. You need to do spiritual bath. You need to remove, to cleanse your aura. You need to cleanse your chakra. You need to remove dead spots from your body. You need to purify yourself. You see, when your spirit is dirty, it's very easy for witches and wizards to pollute you. It's very easy for them to get access to you because the spiritual death opens door for them to get access. But when they come and they don't see anything in you, it becomes very difficult for them to attack you. It becomes very, very difficult for them to attack you. So what are the symptoms or signs of witchcraft attack? Number 1, when you always dream of eating in your dream. Always you dream. A brother shared a testimony with me and he said, every day, from Monday to Monday, he will be eating different kinds of food, drinking different sort of drinks, and he doesn't understand. And he said, anytime there's a particular date in a month, from 29th going, he will fall sick. That is when the salary is coming. What he said that amused me, he said, as he speaks now, he has debt in the hospital. He's on debt. Because the salary will come and he will take it and go and spend it on treatment. And he said the funny thing is, they will do all sorts of tests. The same test. They have done the same test. Now he has become a family member of the hospital. The moment they see him, they know the test they have to do. They don't need to do anything. They just know the same test. He said they have done the test, done everything. All the body is paining him because of injections and drawing of blood and all sorts of things. Why? Because the enemy, the witches and wizards were feeding him. He said every day. And listen to me, anytime you dream of eating, you are not eating food. If you watch my dream teaching, any food you eat is a sign that some of you have been initiated into mild witchcraft through eating in the dream. Some of you have been given witchcraft through eating in the dream. Some of you have been polluted through eating in the dream. Any food you eat in the dream becomes a ladder where the enemy will step in to get access to you. So what do? Anytime you have a dream, you have 24 hours to deal with it. 24 hours. Within that period, you are supposed to command to vomit. Go to the bathroom and act as if you are vomiting. Now, practically, you will not vomit food. It's because you didn't eat physical food in the dream. You ate spirits. You ate demons. So what will come out of you will be saliva or mucus. Are the thing that will come. Those are the evil food. Or even sometimes you feel blood will come out. It's a sign that the food you have eaten are witchcraft food, are human flesh, and the drink you drank is human blood. So make sure, act as if you are vomiting. Vomit it out. That is the first thing. Then when you have the blood of Jesus, drink the blood of Jesus to neutralize every witchcraft food you have eaten. Very, very important. So that is the number one. Anytime you dream eating, it's a sign that witchcraft is attacking you. Number two, the sign number two is they attack your ribs. And I'll explain why. They will attack your ribs with pain in order for them to eat up all the remaining organs. You see, when boxers are fighting and the opponents keep on hitting the ribs, it's weakening the opponent so that the opponent will lose up and hit the face and punch him and give him knockouts. That is the tricks of the witchcraft. They'll be punching your ribs. They'll put pain. Some of you, sometimes you may not know where the pain is coming from, but you begin to feel pain in your ribs. And you know that you have done nothing that should cause the pain. Remember your dreams, the food you have eaten, the pollution, the witchcraft attack you have had. That has caused it. So they will hit your ribs, they will pollute your ribs, they will weaken you so that they will get access to eat up all the remaining organs in your system. One trick also the witchcraft does is they make sure they weaken you so that you will lie down. Why are they doing that? The moment you lie down, they will get access to kill you. The moment if you don't do anything, if you don't act fast, and you accept their defeat, you accept that you are sick, and you go and lie down, you are on the path of death. They are going to kill you. Because what they have to do, they have to weaken you. The moment you are weak, they will begin to pump more pollution on you. The pollution is spirit of death. They are polluting you. They are destroying your spirit. So you have to know, you have to have the herbs. You see, when you have it chases them away. They will come, but they will see the power, the spirit of God in these herbs around you, and they will try to touch you, but they will not get access to you. See, one beautiful thing about it is when you bat it, it speaks even into your soul, your spirit, and your body. So your spirit and your soul becomes very active. Your spirit and your soul become empowered. It stands strong to reject and to fight back. That is why these herbs are blessed by God for our use. Number 3, they attack your heart. They attack your stomach and your head with pain. And the last point is abdomen. You begin to feel abnormal pain in your abdomen. Your heart, your stomach, your head, and your abdomen. You begin to feel all sorts of pain there. The last point you will do is, let me go and lie down. As you lie down and you sleep, they will come and manifest in the spirit again. That is when you begin to eat more food in the dream. They will feed you more food. They do that just to break you down so that they can get access of your spirit. They can get control over your life. Number 4, they attack your finances. They attack your finances so that you will not get help or deliverance. If you don't have money and you can't go for deliverance, you can't get these helps, who will help you? So they will attack your finances. Number 5, one serious place they attack is your ankle. Your ankle. Why? It's because it's a spiritual spot of strength. Your ankle. Let me mention it to you. Your ankle, not your ankle. Your ankle. They attack it because it's a spiritual, your ankle is a spot of spiritual strength. So when your ankle is weak and you cannot walk, you cannot do anything, they will run after you in the dream and you will not be able to do anything. So they will paralyze you. You see, the enemy, witchcraft, they have strategies. They know our body parts. So they know where to hit and where to punch and where to hammer you so that you break down. So witchcraft is a community demon. It's a community demon. It can be found anywhere in your area. Probably you are sharing a wall with a witch doctor. You are sharing a wall with someone who is practicing voodoo. You are sharing a wall with someone who is using other evil spirits, and you may not even know. And the fact that they are using witchcraft, they will control you. Indirectly, they will be controlling you. They will be controlling you. So Satan, witchcraft is the only Satan that stays and lives among men. Witchcraft is the only Satan in the satanic kingdom that lives among men. It's very accessible. It's easy for people to get access to witchcraft. It's very easy for people to go to witchcraft, and it is in the community so that Satan, it will be a platform to destroy ourselves. There are so many people who have been destroyed because of witchcraft, by witchcraft. There is what we call witchcraft defilement. There is something we call witchcraft defilement. Very, very important. Witchcraft defilement is a process where marine witchcraft will sleep with you. They feed you human flesh. Then you see yourself walking naked. They will feed you. Witchcraft defilement is a process where marine witchcraft will sleep with you. They feed you human flesh. Then you also see yourself walking naked in your dream. When that happens, just know that you have been initiated into witchcraft. You are being controlled by witchcraft spirits. You are being controlled by witchcraft spirits. You are being controlled by witchcraft spirits. You will fall sick and you will go backward. You see, when you are defiled by witchcraft, marine witchcraft is a combination of water spirits, spiritual marriage, forest demon, and witchcraft from your father's house that has combined together. The agenda is to defile you. I hope each and of us understand what defilement is. I don't need to explain. Now, when you are being defiled by witchcraft, you go backward 20 steps in life. You go backward 20 steps in life. When that happens, it takes their victim to recover after this period. When that happens, it takes their victim to recover after this period. You see, witchcraft has time, dates, and hours they use to manipulate. So when they are working on you, they are not only feeding you, they have programmed you into months, they have programmed you into days, they have programmed you into years. So when you go back 20 steps backward in life, some of you can take 6 months to recover. Some of you can take 1 year to recover. Some of you can take 3 years to recover. Some of you can take 6 years to recover. Some of you can take 10 years to recover. Some of you can take 12 years to recover. Or some, they will not recover at all. Why are these periods important? It's because it's part of satanic calendar on how to control and manipulate their victims. So they will call your name, they will call forth your name, and then program you into 3 years. That you, as you go backward 20 steps, it should take you 3 years to be setting loose, unless a man of God, unless you have broken it, you have gotten to know the problem and you break it. So it's very, very important. Witchcraft defilement opens a platform for physical and spiritual oppression. Witchcraft defilement, anytime they defy you, you are spiritually open to oppress you, to pull you down. You will be oppressed everywhere you go. You will be oppressed at your workplace. Your wife will oppress you. Your husband will oppress you. Even your children will hate you. All sorts of things will begin to manifest in your life. You will be oppressed. You will be hated. When you are defiled by witchcraft or marine witchcraft, the last point you will reach is you will begin to hate yourself. Why do they do all this? So that you will go to them, consult them for help. When you go to a witchcraft, you have finally surrounded your will to them. They have been calling you, now you have gone to them. So it's very, very important. Most homeless people you see on the streets, not only in Africa, in the whole world, we have homeless people. Most homeless people you see on the streets are being controlled by witchcraft. It's a program. And in the satanic kingdom, it is witchcraft kingdom that has been tasked to make people homeless. When you are homeless, there is a particular spirit. It's called mad spirit. That's manifesting. You begin to behave like a mad person. When you are homeless, you begin to behave like a mad person. You sleep anywhere you get. The spirit of madness will collaborate with witchcraft and they'll begin to manipulate and to use you to destroy yourself. The last point, when they defy you, you will wallow in poverty. You'll be wallowing in poverty. Poverty becomes your surname. You will enjoy poverty. You'll be boasting. You know, for us, for them, they were born in poverty. It's not me. They were born in poverty. You know, in their family, they are poor people. In their family, they are poor people. You'll be appreciating poverty. You will cherish poverty. You will respect poverty. You will love poverty. It's not you. It's because you are being defiled by witchcraft. You need these herbs to cleanse yourself, to purify yourself, to deliver yourself. Very, 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 very important for you. Shalom. God bless you. Kindly share the video. Invite a friend and a friend to join the family. God bless you.